Hey, everybody. It's Lene from themamasutra.net. And I was really excited to talk to my guest today. We'll have to reschedule for another day because I just got a message that she's not available. Hopefully everything's okay and that she'll be doing fine. Sending you the best, sending you well wishes, Joellen. Yeah, so I was going to do try this thing out. Yeah, I just have a thing about video. I get really uncomfortable, nervous, anxious. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but there it is. Okay, so I have this thing. Just in the meantime, if you happen to be on here and you just want to chat, let's see, can I see comments? If anybody comments, I think this is supposed to work. So I don't want to do a podcast. I had one that I did with Alyssa Royce years ago called Sex Talk Radio. And I don't want this to be the same thing. I just want this to be easy conversations with friends of mine who are out here in the world doing amazing things. And my first guest was going to be Joellen. So I'll get her rescheduled. And next week, I have Gigi Engel, who just wrote a book called All the Fucking Mistakes. And I'm really excited to talk to her. So today was kind of going to be a test run. They're not going to be long conversations, and I will repost these to the YouTube channel that I have, where I have a couple things up there. But just wanted to make these conversations, ask them about their books, ask them about their work, and have it tailored to you, the audience. So before I do have a conversation with them, I welcome you to send me a DM. Let me know the questions you have about the book or for the author, and then we can get those asked in the conversation. So yeah, it's like not a podcast, not even a podcast. So I don't even know what to call it. But in the back of the book that I wrote, I coined the term the League of Sex Positive Heroes. And that's essentially what this is. I mean, there are so many people out there doing amazing work, and I wanted to start having conversations with these folks. Yeah, just easy peasy. Okay, yay, breakfast brought to me. Thank you. Yeah, very informal. I'm just in my office chatting with you. So yeah, I'll just use this to say next week, Gigi Engel. Would love to hear if you have any questions for Gigi. And yeah, keep this short and sweet. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have everything you need, sheltering in place. Yeah, let me know if there's anything content-wise you're looking for from me. I've been working on a few things, and yeah, I'm excited to get some of these things out to you. Oh, I will point out, I do have a few freebies right now for folks who are stuck at home and trying to figure out what things to watch to educate themselves, either to watch with their kids or to watch on their own to learn something themselves. I have two freebies. One is a list of TED Talks that I've screened that are all related to the field of sexuality, body image, gender conversations, sex work. There's all kinds of really amazing TED Talks that over the years I've earmarked. And so now I have this list put together of TED Talks. So if you are interested in that, I'll put that in the notes. Also, I have a list of documentaries that I've watched that are, fully screened. They're all educational in some way. That you can also watch those since we're all cooped up at home. Lots of them can be found on either Amazon Prime, Netflix. A hidden gem that I'm not sure many people know about is called Canopy.com. And I think it's K-A-N, Canopy with a K. Let me pull that up really quick. But It's sort of like Netflix for your local library. Usually you can get a membership or not a login, but access through your public library. So if you have a library card, you can usually get in. So I'm trying to pull it up. Yes, kanopy.com. Not only do they have lots of documentaries, but they also have regular movies as well. So that would be something to look for. So TED Talks, these documentaries. I'm working on a list of TV shows that are sex positive, educational, relevant. I mean, most people know about sex education on Netflix, but there are some others that have that are inclusive with great character development. One I can just throw out right now that I love is Sense8. Yeah, you have to check that one out and then write to me and tell me what you think. But yeah, if you have other TV shows that you think should be listed, I'm putting together that list right now too. Let's see, what else? I have the freebie that's on the bottom of my website. It's for Touch Lab. This is something that is instructional. You can, yeah, I just noticed. I'm hoping this is broadcasting. It says I'm live, but I don't actually know where this is going. So anyway, yeah, great. What else did I have here? Oh, in the meantime, I do want to say this. I will put this link in the notes as well. In anticipation of the conversation with Joellen, you can go out and buy her book, and then we can have a much deeper conversation about it as well. Hello, just saw somebody come on. I have the link here for, well, the link to Joellen's book on Amazon. So if you want to follow this bit.ly link, you can get one for yourself. So let's see. I see one comment. Yep, I'm live. Thank you, Dallas. Yeah, I'm using a new tool. It's not the Facebook tool or the YouTube tool. So I'm, kind of wondering if this is really live. Thank you for telling me. Let's see. Is there anything else that I have out there? So some people while they're sheltering in place now, they're doing a little bit of work on themselves and looking at, before they go out dating again, what do they really need to figure out in terms of who they're looking for, what are their deal makers, deal breakers, and all that. I put together a workbook on this. I did this myself as an exercise just for myself back in 2013. I think it was New Year's 2013. I went on vacation by myself to a resort in Mexico. And pretty quickly after I got there, I realized that there were like two groups of people. It was families or couples, and me being there by myself, it totally sucked. So I sat down with my computer and tried to do some work on my Match.com profile. And then as I was sitting there, I was like, well, I should probably really get clear on what I'm looking for. Because, if you're every year, New Year's comes around, I usually try to work on goal setting for the next year. And I realized that, if you don't set goals, you'll just fall for whatever comes along. And I equated that to dating. And so I didn't have the greatest success when I first started dating after marriage, after the divorce. So I got really clear on what I wanted, and I found a wonderful partner who brings me breakfast to my desk as I'm working. So this tool could help you as well get clear on, what things you're interested in. I modeled it sort of after what another amazing educator out here, Cunning Minx, she did a user's guide. And so I took that and kind of blew it up for myself. User system requirements, end user licensing agreement. It's kind of silly, but it really helped me get clear. And figure out what was really important for me. And so that's how I ended up finding the guy I'm with now. So anyway, okay, it's enough of me rambling. 10 minutes is good. If you have anything of interest that you want to hear about, or a book that you want me to talk to the author, if they're around, just message me. I'm happy to reach out to them and try to schedule something. Like I said, these are going to be really informal. Yeah. We'll just make them fun and easy, and conversations that you can sit and listen to. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who are here. Oh, now more people are here. Just getting ready to say goodbye. Actually, while you're here, tell me where you're watching from. Are you all still sheltering in place, or are you starting to venture out more? Is that happening where you are? Anybody post any comments? Okay. I appreciate that you're here, but I'm going to sign off. I'm so sorry we don't have our guest today. I will check in, find out if there's anything. I mean, remotely, I really can't do much, but send my well wishes, and hopefully everything is fine. Stay well. Don't let the... Oh, hello. So Dallas, Syracuse, New York, Chicago. Hello, Mary. Rachel, sheltered in here in the Bay Area. It's... I guess the reminder I wanted to do, even it's a reminder more for myself as well. I noticed that if I do venture out now, I'm getting lax about my, coming in and immediately washing my hands and getting everything off and cleaned after I've been out. So let's not let this, the length that this is taking, the quarantine is lasting quite a while here, and maybe we can just remember to keep ourselves healthy and wash our hands and do all the things we can to protect ourselves. Sure, this is something that eventually everybody's going to get, but we don't all need to get it at the same time. Stay healthy, wash your hands, take care of each other, look out for others who need it right now. Oh, I will add one more thing. I'm planning to invite a friend who isn't doing sex positive work around the field of sexuality, but there are a few friends that I have that are doing also great work out there, and I'm going to invite them as well to these talks. So they're not just going to be sex related, but you can be a sex positive hero if you're not doing sex work. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and message me if there's anything you need from me. I'm home. Take care. Bye.